One of the more unusual diseases we've had to deal with is Reniform nematode. The Reniform nematode, Rotolancus reniformis, is a plant parasite. The first detection of Reniform in cotton in Australia was several years ago. It's known to be a parasite of cotton worldwide. It feeds on the roots of the cotton plant, thereby causing stunting of the plant. The Reniform nematode is a threat to cotton because cotton is grown on the heavier soils and Reniform thrives on these vertosols, unlike root knot nematode, which prefers sandy soils. The Reniform nematode lives freely in the soil. When it encounters a cotton root, a female will invade the root, set up a feeding site, producing its eggs on the outside of the root. Symptoms are very difficult to see. If there's a lot of infection into the root, you may see the egg masses forming on the outside of the root, but that isn't always the case. So if we continue to plant a host like cotton, say back-to-back cotton, we're going to see an increase in the population because the nematode will just keep multiplying. Eventually, you'll get very high populations, resulting in yield reductions. An important part of managing this pest is to understand the population in the soil. To do this, soil samples are collected that represent the field. When we bring the soil sample back to the lab, we put it into one of these trays. It's a flotation system where the nematode moves out into the water. We then collect that water and can count the nematodes in it. Reniform nematode is a really difficult pest to manage because we don't have host resistance in cotton. From a farming systems perspective, Reniform nematode poses some real challenges in that it very much limits the type of crops that you can grow. The only strategy available is planting a non-host and avoiding back-to-back cotton. Non-hosts include sorghum and corn. At the moment, Reniform has only been detected in certain areas of central Queensland. Our key strategy for this pest is to prevent any further movement. The main way that Reniform is moved around is in soil, so we need to be mindful when we're moving equipment and machinery, vehicles, that we use good farm hygiene to prevent the movement of the nematode. So if we can stop the movement of soil, we effectively stop the movement of the nematode throughout the industry.